Elite Heroes, unite! First and foremost, about Elite Heroes, I'm saying that because this is an S.O.S. emergency. And it requires any and all Elite Heroes who can hear me to help. First of all, before I get into any details, I wanted to say this actually the second time I did it, I said something that I shouldn't have said in a previous video. Not a cuss word, more like privacy issue based. But Nightlight, that's there along the Nightlight. Okay, first of all, yes, I have been sleeping back here. This is a sleeping bag. Reason why I got a new mattress, has an odor, so I'm sleeping back here till the odor goes away because the odor is so bad it gives me a headache. Can't sleep with a headache. You have sensitive nose. You know someone who has that happen or is essentially like that, then you know what I'm talking about. But basically, this is a really big emergency. Long story short, my friend was accused of something that he didn't do. And, well, it's 1:17 right now. I was given this information about 7 or 8 p.m. last night. And it's 1:17 a.m., I should say. So just about an hour or so after midnight. But when he gave me this information, I was actually worried sick, literally and figuratively, to the point I actually had my heart beating out of my chest. I was getting lightheaded and actually felt like vomiting out of every single bodily opening, including my sweat pores. And also, if you're an elite hero, please pray to God that this clears up, because he has the potential to be going to jail until proven innocent. And I don't want to see my friend go to jail. He may annoy me sometimes, but I still don't want to see him go to jail. I don't know anyone who would want to see their friend go to jail. I don't want to meet anyone like that, but I do know this much. Because of that, I just wanted to get this video up as soon as possible. Only reason why I didn't do it right after I got the information, well, I'll leave it at this. It was shortly after I got up and I kind of had a few things to do. And before you start saying, it was 8 p.m., what do you mean just after you got up? Well, technically, my sleep schedule's kind of gone wackadoo. I actually woke up about 8 a.m. this morning, but had such a bad migraine that I wasn't able to get up until about 7 or 8 p.m. last night. Or actually, no, I think it was 3 or so, but can't really remember. All I know is this. I would have gotten up sooner, but I had a few other things to do. I'll just leave it at that. You want to know, like I've said in other videos, you're more than welcome to email me, but I will just leave it at that. That's also why I didn't go and bother getting the bed made up or even make the room itself look neater. I tried to get my hair to look a bit neater, but with long, thick, curly hair, well, that just takes a while. Plus, well, I really don't see the point of even doing that, and I just kind of want to make this video as soon as possible and as quick as possible. I mean, I know a lot of people about everywhere almost. A lot of people that I've met and a lot of people I've seen elsewhere, even in TV shows like Spider-Man and whatnot, or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, you name it. I've seen many people in many places very concerned with appearance. And if you've met me in real life, you know I'm not really concerned about appearance. Honestly, I'm making these videos not for appearances or for any of that, but just because Well, I want to make the video. I don't care if people like how I look or not. The video is based on the content, not the presentation. I know a lot of people, including DNTDM, seem to make it all about the presentation. But, like I stated in another video, I don't have editing software, don't want or need editing software, and also, let's be honest, what better way to prove that a YouTuber is just like any other person than by not trying to cover up the mistakes? I mean, why not? That's one reason why I kind of went, why when I first started making these videos, I did it with my face. But the other is because I don't really have any software that can allow me to record without actually showing my face. Plus, I didn't see any point in hiding my face in the first place. I mean, sure, there are some people who would hurt me, but I've got to protect me from that. But anyways, I'm really concerned about my friend going to jail. So I don't care if you believe in God or if you don't. Please, if you hear this video within this month, because, well, more than likely, the whole investigation thing is going to be going on just for this month to prove whether he's guilty or innocent. And there is the potential he could be going to jail. Which, by the way, that whole thing about him going to jail could potentially happen just within a few hours of this video. Roughly about, I'd estimate about 4 p.m. or so tomorrow, give or take a few minutes, but not a lot of time between this video and the time that he could potentially go to jail. So, if you see this video before then please pray that he doesn't go to jail. If you see this video after then, well, I'm probably going to make an update to this video to give you guys a essentially up-to-date report about it. But if you see this after that, just pray that whatever happens, or has happened, I guess should be the proper tense, / wording, that it doesn't cause too much stress on me, him, or his family, or anyone else who knows him and knows about the situation. Because, let's be honest, who likes seeing someone thrown in jail? I mean, even if they did something wrong, if you're a friend or a family member to them, you usually don't want to see them in jail. Unless, of course, you have a grudge against them, which, by the way, I would highly recommend you don't. I mean, it's even said that in the Bible. And, well, maybe not word for word, but the meaning is still there. I can't remember where, but I know I've seen it somewhere in the Bible that says something about not holding grudges. Don't quote me on that, but that's beside the point. Just please pray. I am really scared. Probably not as much as he is, but I wouldn't really be able to tell you who's more scared. Because I'm me and he's him. So I can't tell you if I'm more scared or if he is. But either way, please, for the love of heroes, I'm begging you guys, please pray. And I'm not saying I'm begging you because I'm trying to be desperate, but I'm being serious. I've conquered almost all my fears, including several fears that have actually reoccurred and have essentially reoccurred more than once. Mainly darkness and spiders. Darkness because of loved ones dying. And of course, me thinking I'm seeing them. I mean, seriously, that would freak anyone out. And spiders, mainly because of wolf spiders. I'm allergic to the thing, so if they come running to me, Yeah, I'm gonna run the other way. But there are two fears that I've yet to be able to conquer. One of them I'm not going to mention for privacy reasons. You want to know, you can email me like I've stated in other videos. But the main one that affects it right now, is affecting me right now, is the fear of any of my friends going to jail for any reason. I mean, that's a scary thought to begin with. Doesn't matter if the friend has doesn't matter if the friend has actually done something wrong or not. That's still scary. So, yeah, I guess all that's left to say is bye and please. I don't care if you believe in God or not. I don't care if you even have a religion or not. Just know, even if you think God is a scam or whatever you want to call it, or fake or something, please, please pray. So, yeah. Also, share this video with as many people as you can. And as soon as you can. I don't care if you do it via Facebook, Twitter, real life. Let people know about this video. I'm really concerned for my friend. And I know he could get all the help he can get. Or rather, he would like all the help he could get. But you guys get the point. I'm scared. I mean, who wouldn't be when their friend calls them on the phone, basically says, oh, hey, I have the potential that I could be in jail for doing something that I didn't do. I mean, seriously, how do you react to that? I mean, I can think of a few other things that would probably be just as confusing. One of them I'm not going to mention because, well, I'll put it this way. Since this is supposed to be going to anyone and everyone of any age group, well, I don't want to say anything that someone in a certain age group might not understand, might get confused about, or a parent might not want their kid to be hearing. But please still pray. And thank you guys. Also, feel free to leave a comment asking if there's anything you can do. Right now, the only thing I know of is praying. Unless you're actually involved in a court system of some sort or know someone involved in the court system, there's not really much you can do to help. Other than, of course, praying. I mean, I really don't know what else to do. Honestly, if I could do something, believe me, I would do it. Well, I would say in a heartbeat, but forget that. I'd do it. Well, I'd do it faster than the fastest thing you can think of, basically. Which for me, that would be God doing, well, anything. I mean, seriously, he's so fast it makes the speed of light and the speed of sound, in comparison to him, be like comparing a slug and a snail, that's not speed-powered like turbo, to a race car with no handbrake. Anyways, bye. And I hope this never happens to any of you guys. And if it has, believe me, I hope it never does again. And if any of you guys have any specific prayer requests that you want answered immediately, like a family member is close to dying, or you know someone who's in a lot of pain or something, feel free to make the prayer request on my channel, and if you want me to, I'll even make a video showing you that I'm praying. Just know this is supposed to be an everything channel. Well, everything that would not be blocked and essentially taken off YouTube for breaking the code of conduct or something. Everything besides that. Of course, majority of the stuff are probably just going to be vlogs or vlog things like this and Let's Plays with Minecraft, but I do hope in the near future it can encompass everything on, excuse me, on YouTube. Well, might be a few things like maybe DIYs and whatnot, but I do hope one day this can encompass, and yeah, I think that's the right word. Basically, I hope that one day this channel can have every single piece of content on it, including music videos and random animation. Just don't have the skill, knowledge, or equipment to do 90% of that, or 98% of that stuff. The only stuff I can do right now are vlogs, and honestly, I can't even do Minecraft that well. So, oh, by the way, I have an idea for some software. It's called OBS. Found out Dan TDM uses it. If you have any information about that, like you've used it, know what it is, anything, let me know. Anyways, thank you guys and bye.